Child. I have something to tell you, something you have never known, something that has been happening behind your back for months, maybe longer. There is someone you love. Deeply. Quietly. Maybe secretly. You have thought about them more than you would admit. You have wondered if they think about you. You have prayed for a sign, a door, a word. Today, I am giving you that word. The person you love has two friends. Close friends. Confidants. People who know their heart, their fears, their hopes. And these two friends, they think you are very. I am not going to finish that sentence yet. Because I want you to sit with it. These two friends have been watching you. Not in a creepy way, in a curious way. They have noticed how you treat people. They have noticed your kindness, your patience, your loyalty. They have noticed the way you light up when their friend is mentioned. And they have been talking about you. When your person is confused, these friends remind them of you. When your person is scared, these friends say your name. When your person is ready to give up, these friends plant a seed of hope, a seed that has your name on it. You thought you were waiting alone. You thought no one was advocating for you. You thought your silence was going unnoticed. But these two friends have been your secret champions. And what they think about you is about to change everything. Type 228228 into your spirit right now. It means, I receive this revelation. I thank God for secret champions I did not know I had. Let me tell you who these two friends are. They are not random acquaintances. They are people who have earned your person's trust, people whose opinions carry weight. One of them is the voice of wisdom, the friend who always tells the truth, even when it is hard. The other is the voice of hope. The friend who believes in possibility even when the road is dark. Together, they have been a quiet counsel, whispering to your person when you were not in the room. Here is what they have been saying. You are being foolish. Look at how they treat you. Look at how they show up. You are going to lose something precious if you don't act. Why are you waiting? What are you afraid of? They have already proven themselves. You are the one who is hesitating. I have watched them when you weren't looking. They are not like the others. They are different. They are very. That unfinished sentence is about to be completed. Because these two friends are not just talking anymore. They are about to act. Type 229229 into your phone. It means, I am paying attention. I want to know what they see in me. Child, I know this is hard to believe. You have felt invisible. You have felt like no one was fighting for you. You have wondered if your person even thinks about you when you are not around. But I have placed advocates in their life, people who see what your person cannot see yet. Click the link in the description below. Leave your $30 seed offering. This seed is a revelation seed. You are planting it to say, I believe there are secret advocates in my life. I thank God for them, even though I cannot see them. When you sow this seed, you are breaking the spirit of isolation that whispers you are alone. You are declaring that you trust my network of influence, even when you cannot see it. Your seed ensures this message reaches those who feel forgotten, those who need to know that someone is speaking their name in rooms they cannot enter. Your obedience becomes their hope. Click the link now. Then come back. I will tell you what these friends think about you. Now, let me complete the sentence. These two friends think you are very worthy. They see what your person has been too afraid to admit. That you are not a backup plan. That you are not a placeholder. That you are not someone to keep on the shelf while they figure out their life. They see your value, even when your person has been blind to it. And here is what they have been saying behind closed doors. They are not like the others. The others used you. The others played games. This one is different. This one is worthy of more than you are giving. If you let them go, you will regret it for the rest of your life. Not because they are perfect, because they are good. And good is harder to find than you think. What are you waiting for? A sign? A guarantee? There are no guarantees in love. But if you wait for certainty, you will lose the one who is already certain about you. These words have been landing in your person's heart like seeds in soil. Some of the seeds have been ignored. Some have been pushed aside. But some have taken root. And those roots are about to break through the surface. Type 230230 into your spirit. It means, I accept that I am worthy. I do not need my person to see it yet, I trust that God is revealing it through others. Now, let me tell you what these two friends are about to do. They are done with gentle nudges. They are done with subtle hints. They are about to confront your person, directly, lovingly, and without apology. One of them will say, "You are being a coward. You have someone who loves you, and you are letting fear keep you stuck. Stop hiding. Choose." The other will say, "I have watched you pass up good things because you were afraid. Do not pass this one up. They are very special, and if you do not see it, someone else will." This confrontation is coming. It may feel like pressure to your person, but it is pressure I am allowing. Because sometimes, the only way to wake someone up is to shake them. You have been silent, and your silence has done its work. Now, their friends are about to add their voices. The combination of your silence and their advocacy is about to create a storm your person cannot ignore. Type 231231 into your phone. It means, I trust the storm. I trust that shaking is sometimes the only way to wake someone up. Child, I know you are afraid of what will happen when the pressure comes. You are afraid your person will retreat, will double down, will run further away. But pressure reveals what is already there. If they run, they were never ready. If they turn toward you, they were always yours. Click the link in the description below. Leave your $30 seed offering. This seed is a courage seed. You are planting it to say, I am not afraid of the pressure. I trust that what is true will survive it. When you sow this seed, you are breaking the spirit of fear that wants you to protect your person from consequences. You are declaring that you will not rescue them from their own awakening. Your seed ensures this message reaches those who are afraid to let their person feel the full weight of their indecision, those who keep softening the blow. Your obedience becomes their permission to let go. Click the link now. Then come back. I will tell you what happens when the friends confront. Now, let me show you the two possible outcomes, because you need to be prepared for both. Outcome 1, your person listens. If your person is ready, truly ready, the confrontation will break something open in them. They will not get defensive. They will not make excuses. They will sit in the discomfort, and they will finally ask themselves the hard questions. They may come to you with hesitation. Not with a grand gesture, but with a quiet honesty. I have been afraid. My friends made me see it. I am sorry. I want to try, if you will still have me. If this happens, you will have a choice. Do not rush. Do not fall into their arms immediately. Let them prove with actions what their words are saying. Outcome 2, your person resists. If your person is not ready, they will push back. They will get angry at their friends. They will claim no one understands. They will retreat further into their fear. If this happens, you will have clarity. Because someone who runs from truth is not ready to receive love. Either way, you win. Either way, you are no longer waiting in the dark. Either way, the silence and the advocacy will have forced the issue. Type 232232 into your spirit. It means, I am ready for either outcome. I trust that God will use this to bring me clarity. Now, let me talk about the word very. The word their friends keep using. They think you are very patient. They have watched you wait without demanding. They have seen you give space without resentment. They know that your patience is not weakness, it is strength. They think you are very real. In a world of performance and pretense, you are authentic. You do not pretend to be someone you are not. That authenticity is rare, and they notice. They think you are very loyal. You have not run when things got hard. You have not entertained other options while waiting. Your loyalty has been a quiet testimony, and they have been watching. They think you are very worthy. Not because of what you have done, because of who you are. And they have been trying to convince your person of that worth for months. Now, they are about to stop convincing and start confronting. Type 233233 into your phone. It means, I receive the truth about who I am. I do not need my person to see it yet. I trust that others see it and will speak it. Now, let me address the fear that may be rising in your chest. You are afraid that their friends' advocacy will backfire. You are afraid that your person will feel ganged up on and retreat further. You are afraid that you will lose the very thing you have been hoping for. Let me calm your heart. I do not use clumsy tools. Their friends' words are not clumsy, they are surgical. I have been preparing these two friends for this moment. They will speak with love, not aggression. They will speak from a place of genuine care, not manipulation. And their words will land exactly where they need to land, in the cracks of your person's defenses. If your person is meant for you, those cracks will open. If they are not, the walls will hold, and you will finally know. Either way, you will have certainty. And certainty is worth more than 1,000 hopes. Type 234234 into your spirit. It means, I trust that their friends' words are surgical, not destructive. I trust God to use them exactly as needed. This is the final seed of part 1. The enemy has been trying to make you doubt that anyone is fighting for you. He wants you to believe that you are invisible, that no one speaks your name when you are not in the room. Click the link in the description below. Leave your $30 seed offering. This seed is a visibility seed. You are planting it to say, I believe I am seen. I believe I am spoken of. I believe I have secret advocates. When you sow this seed, you are breaking the spirit of invisibility that has made you feel forgotten. You are declaring that your worth is being declared in rooms you cannot enter. Your seed ensures this message reaches those who feel completely alone, those who need to know that someone is quietly fighting for them. Your obedience becomes their proof. Click the link now. Do not close this window without it. Now, I want to leave you with a vision for part 1. Imagine a room you have never seen. In that room, two people are sitting across from your person. The lights are low. The conversation is serious. Your person is shifting in their seat, uncomfortable. The two friends are not yelling, they are speaking quietly, firmly, with love. One says, you know what I think? I think you are terrified. And your fear is costing you something precious. The other says, I have watched you sabotage every good thing. Do not sabotage this one. They are very asterisk, and you know it. Asterisk. Your person is silent. Their heart is pounding. Something is breaking open. That scene is happening, or about to happen. Not in a movie, in real life. Because I have placed these two friends in your person's life for such a time as this. And what they think about you, the truth they have been holding, is about to be spoken. Type 235235 into your phone. It means, I see the room. I trust the conversation. I will wait for the fruit. Close your eyes for a moment. Let the image of the room settle in your chest. You are not alone in your waiting. There are voices speaking your name in places you cannot see. There are advocates fighting for you in conversations you will never hear. Your silence has done its work. Now their voices are adding to it. The breakthrough is closer than you think. Go. Click the link in the description. Leave your seed, where I will show you how to respond when your person finally turns toward you, how to hold your boundaries while opening your heart, and how to walk into the new season that is already breaking open. Someone you love has two friends who think you are very worthy. And soon, very soon, you will not have to wonder what they think. Because your person will finally tell you. Child. You have been thinking about the two friends. Their words, their influence, their quiet advocacy. You have been wondering, did they speak? Did my person listen? What happened in that room I could not see? I am going to tell you. But first, I need you to understand something. The confrontation happened. Exactly as I said it would. The two friends sat your person down. They did not yell. They did not threaten. They spoke from love, the kind of love that tells the truth even when it stings. One of them said, "You are running out of time." Not because they are impatient, because you are wasting what has been given to you. The other said, "I have watched you sabotage every good thing." This one is different. This one is very asterisk, and if you do not see it, someone else will. Asterisk. Your person did not respond immediately. They sat in silence. Their defenses rose, then fell, then rose again. But the seeds were planted. And now you are about to see the fruit. Not the fruit you expected, necessarily. But the fruit you need. Type 236236 into your spirit right now. It means, I am ready for the fruit, whatever it looks like. I trust that what is true will surface. Let me tell you what happened in the days after the confrontation. Your person could not sleep. The words of their friends replayed in their mind like a loop they could not turn off. They tried to dismiss it, they don't understand. They are just being dramatic. But the words kept returning. They tried to distract themselves, work, social media, other people. But your face kept appearing, not as a memory, but as a question. Why am I waiting? What am I afraid of? What will I do if they move on? These questions are not from their own mind. They are from me, the same questions I planted through their friends, now taking root in their own heart. Your person is not the same today as they were a week ago. They are unsettled. They are uncomfortable. And discomfort is the first step toward change. Type 237237 into your phone. It means, I trust the discomfort. I know that growth never happens in comfort. Child, I know you are anxious to see the result. You want to know, are they coming toward me? Are they still running? But the space between the confrontation and the decision is sacred. It is where the real work happens, inside your person. Click the link in the description below. Leave your $30 seed offering. This seed is a patient seed. You are planting it to say, I will not rush the space between. I will let God work in their heart without my interference. When you sow this seed, you are breaking the spirit of urgency that wants to demand an answer before one is ready. You are declaring that you trust my timing more than your anxiety. Your seed ensures this message reaches those who are tempted to break their silence and force a decision, those who are about to undo the very work I am doing. Your obedience becomes their restraint. Click the link now. Then come back. I will show you the signs that your person is waking up. Now, let me give you the signs that your person is waking up, so you are not confused when you see them. Sign 1, they reach out, but differently. Not with the old casualness. Not with a vague, hey, that means nothing. They will reach out with weight. A longer message. A voice note. A question that shows they have been thinking. Sign 2, they talk about their friends. They will mention the conversation, indirectly at first. My friends have been getting in my head lately. This is their way of testing the waters. Sign 3, they admit fear, without you asking. They will say something like, I have been afraid of messing this up. That admission is huge. It is vulnerability they have never shown before. Sign 4, they stop mentioning other people. The distractions, the third parties, the excuses, all of them will fade. Their focus will narrow to you. Sign 5, they ask about your life, not casually, but deeply. They want to know what you have been doing, what you are thinking, what you want. This is not small talk. This is investigation, the kind that comes from a heart that is finally paying attention. Do not mistake these signs for a finished work. They are beginnings. But beginnings are precious. They are the first green shoots after a long winter. Type 238238 into your spirit. It means, I will recognize the signs without demanding the harvest before it is ready. Now, let me talk about what you must do when your person reaches out, because how you respond will determine everything. Do not jump. When they finally text, call, or show up, your heart will leap. Let it. But do not let your response leap. Wait. Breathe. Let the message sit for an hour before you reply. Do not interrogate. Do not say, what did your friends tell you? Did they make you do this? Let them share on their own terms. Do not immediately forgive. Forgiveness is a process, not a switch. If they confess fear or hesitation, receive it with grace, but do not erase the past. You can say, I appreciate you telling me that. I need time to let it settle. Do hold your boundaries. Just because they are waking up does not mean you drop all your walls. Let them earn access, slowly, intentionally, with consistency. Do let them lead. For once, let them carry the weight of pursuit. Let them ask you out. Let them initiate the hard conversations. Let them prove that this is not just another passing moment. Type 239239 into your phone. It means, I will respond with wisdom, not desperation. I will let them carry the weight they have avoided. Now, let me talk about the two friends, because they are still in the picture. They are not done. After the initial confrontation, they will follow up. One will check in. Have you thought about what we talked about? The other will ask, what are you going to do about it? These follow-ups are not nagging, they are accountability. Your person will feel the pressure. And that pressure is good. It keeps the issue alive when their fear wants to bury it again. Do not insert yourself into their friendship. Do not reach out to the two friends. Do not try to manage the situation from behind the scenes. Let them be my messengers. Untainted by your influence. They are doing exactly what I sent them to do. Type 240240 into your spirit. It means, I will not interfere with the messengers. I trust God to use them without my help. Now, let me give you a timeline, not to create anxiety, but to give you hope. In the next few days, your person will be quieter than usual. They are processing. Do not fill the silence. Within 1 to 2 weeks, you will see one of the signs. A message, a mention, a vulnerability. This is the first shoot breaking through. Within 3 to 4 weeks, the real conversation will happen. Not the dramatic confession, the honest one. They will say what they have been afraid to say. You will have the chance to respond. Within 2 months. If they are serious, you will see consistency. Not perfection, but steady effort. They will show up. They will communicate. They will follow through. Within 3 months. You will know. Not through a sign or a prophecy, through evidence. Their actions will have proven what their words promised. Do not demand the 3-month outcome in the first week. Let the timeline unfold. Type 241241 into your phone. It means, I trust the timeline. I will not demand the harvest before the season. The enemy wants you to be impatient. He wants you to demand an answer now, to force the conversation, to break your silence before the work is done. Click the link in the description below. Leave your $30 seed offering. This seed is a trust seed. You are planting it to say, I trust the process. I will not force what needs to grow. When you sow this seed, you are breaking the spirit of impatience that would sabotage the very breakthrough you have been waiting for. You are declaring that you value lasting change over immediate relief. Your seed ensures this message reaches those who are about to ruin their breakthrough by rushing it. Those who are one text away from undoing everything. Your obedience becomes their pause. Click the link now. Do not close this window without it. Now, let me talk about what happens if your person does not respond the way you hoped. I know you have been imagining the best outcome. But I need you to be prepared for the other possibility. What if they retreat? What if the confrontation made them dig in deeper? What if they double down on their fear and push you further away? If that happens, it will hurt. But it will also give you clarity. Because someone who cannot face their fear after being confronted by trusted friends, after being given space, after seeing your patience, that person is not ready for you. They are not evil. They are stuck. And you cannot unstick someone who refuses to move. If they retreat, you will grieve, but you will also be free. Free to stop waiting. Free to stop hoping for someone who cannot choose you. Free to turn your face toward a future that does not revolve around their indecision. I am not predicting this outcome, I am preparing you for it. Because hope without preparation is vulnerability. Type 242242 into your spirit. It means, I am prepared for either outcome. I will not be destroyed if they are not ready. Now, let me give you a vision of what the next season looks like, regardless of their choice. If they turn toward you, you will walk slowly. You will not rush back into old patterns. You will let them prove themselves, day after day, week after week. You will keep your boundaries, your voice, your freedom. And over time, you will build something new, not the relationship you lost, but something stronger. Built on honesty instead of avoidance. Built on choice instead of convenience. Built on the knowledge that you both almost lost it, and you will never take it for granted again. If they turn away, you will grieve. You will let yourself cry, rage, and mourn. You will not pretend it does not hurt. But then, slowly, you will turn your face toward the sun. You will remember who you were before you started waiting. You will rediscover your own life, your own dreams, your own joy. And one day, not immediately, but one day, you will realize you have not thought about them in weeks. And that day, you will be free. Either way, you are not stuck anymore. Either way, the waiting has an expiration date. Either way, you are moving toward life. Type 243243 into your phone. It means, I am ready for life, whether it includes them or not. Now, I want to speak directly to the part of you that is still afraid. You are afraid that if you let go of hope, you will have nothing. You are afraid that if they turn away, you will never love again. You are afraid that this was your only chance. Let me answer those fears. Letting go of hope for them does not mean letting go of hope. It means relocating your hope, from a person to me. And I never disappoint. If they turn away, you will love again, not because you are desperate, but because you are alive. And the alive always love. This was not your only chance. This was your lesson. And lessons are not losses, they are preparation. You are not defined by whether they choose you. You are defined by who you are when no one is choosing. And who you are is worthy. Type 244244 into your spirit. It means, I am worthy, whether they choose me or not. I will not let their decision define my value. I want to leave you with a final image for part 2. Imagine a door that has been closed for a long time. You have been standing in front of it, waiting for it to open. You have knocked. You have pressed your ear against it. You have wondered what is on the other side. Now, the door is not opening. But a key is being slipped under it. The key is not the answer. The key is the possibility. You can pick it up and wait for the door to open. Or you can walk away and find a door that is already open. The key is in your hand. What you do with it is up to you. But know this. You do not have to stand in front of a closed door forever. Type 245245 into your phone. It means, I hold the key. I will decide what to do with it, but I will not stand here forever. Close your eyes for a moment. Let the image of the door settle in your chest. You are not the door. You are the one standing in front of it, with the key in your hand. What happens next is not just up to them. It is up to you. Go. Click the link in the description. Leave your seed if you have not already. Where I will show you how to navigate the first real conversation, how to test their consistency, and how to know when it is finally safe to open your heart again. Someone you love has 2 friends who think you are very worthy. And now, you are about to find out if that person agrees. No more offerings, child. Just this. May the waiting end, not with a bang, but with clarity. May you have the courage to hold your boundaries and the wisdom to know when to loosen them. May you receive the fruit of your silence, whether it is their awakening or your freedom. And may you know, beyond any doubt, that you are very worthy. Not because someone finally sees it, but because I have always seen it. Go in peace. Your advocates have spoken.